Hey anime fans, welcome to our channel Anime Rewind. In today's video, we will recap the first season of the 2015 anime series, The Testament of Sister New Devil. So without wasting any more time, let's get to the video. At the start of the series, Basara Tojo and his father Jin are waiting for Basara's new stepsisters at a local restaurant, but they are late. Basara meets Mio Naruse, a girl with red hair, in the bathroom after he changes. Mio and Maria, who works for her, say hello to Basara. As part of her service, Mio wakes Basara up the next day. Basara gets along well with his stepsisters and takes a picture of the whole family. When Mio goes shopping, some bad people attack her. Basara saves her and they run away. Later, Jin goes on a business trip and Mio tells Basara to leave the house. It becomes clear that Mio is actually a demon. Maria tries to scare Basara away with magic, but it doesn't work. Basara tells Maria and Mio that he is part of the hero clan and makes them leave his house. After that, an enemy attacks Mio and Maria on a hill, but Basara comes right over, saves Mio, and says that he came back for his family while showing them a picture of their family. Basara and Mio make a master-servant magical pact with Maria's help after they are officially welcomed into the family. Maria mistakenly names Basara as the master and Mio as his servant. Mio falls under an aphrodisiac curse because she won't do the kiss of loyalty on Basara's hand. This causes Basara to relieve Mio by caressing her weak spots, which leads to Mio punishing Maria. After Basara transfers to Mio's school, his childhood friend Yuki Nonaka reunites with him by hugging him in front of Mio and his new class. This causes even more trouble when Mio reveals that she and Basara, Yahiro Takawa, befriends Basara, even though the other students do not like how close he is with both Mio and Yuki. After class is over, Yuki tells Basara to stay away from Mio. Mio's curse comes true at school when Yuki asks her to help him. This makes her tired. Basara watches over Mio in the infirmary, while the school nurse, Shisato Hasegawa, tells him to choose his friends and think about who his enemies are. Yuki tells Mio that Basara is not strong enough to protect her because of something that happened 5 years ago, and still makes Basara feel bad. Basara comes to stop Yuki and Mio from fighting, but then a stranger shows up. The stranger tells Mio that if she becomes too dangerous to her surroundings, the hero clan will mark her as someone who needs to be watched and killed, which is what Yuki does. Mio turns around and sees another stranger behind her, so Basara tries to protect her from it. After hurting Basara, the stranger says that Mio's allies are working against her cause. While Basara is being cared for by Maria, Mio thinks about giving herself and the power she inherited to the stranger to protect her friends. But Yuki comes to stop Mio and the stranger from leaving and fight with them. Basara and Maria saw Yuki being beaten by a stranger. Basara defeated the villain with Banishing Shift. Basara tells everyone at school that Yahiro is the stranger. Yahiro and Basara agree to stop fighting if he doesn't kill them. Yahiro says Solja killed Mio's parents. Jin calls a stranger. After Yahiro's defeat, Basara wakes up to Maria seducing him. Yuki offers to take a bath with Basara, and Mio's curse strikes again. Yahiro tells Basara in a restaurant that his allies plan to watch Mio. He tells Basara how the Pact's curse will affect him and Mio. Soon, Chisato joins Basara and Yahiro. Basara then tells Chisato his problems. Yahiro meets the reinforcements and gets orders from Solja's student Zest. Basara and Maria played a dating sim to help Basara and Mio to get to know each other before Mio pulled Maria away. Kyoichi Shiba, Takashi Hayase, and Kurumi Nonaka, all members of the hero clan, are planning to kill Mio. Yuki asks Basara out after he saves him from school bullies. Mio disrupts Basara and Yuki's date. During Yuki's absence, Valga attacks Basara, Mio, and Maria. Takashi and Byakuya defeated Valga. Basara and his friends will face Shiba in a 3v3 match in a week. Jin encourages Basara and the others before their match. Basara and Mio improve their friendship and abilities after training. Yahiro tells Basara that he will have to stop the match between Basara and Shiba and kill the hero clan members, including Yuki, if they want to kill Mio. Yahiro knows about Basara Shiba. After denying Yuki's request to leave the fight, Basara gives her a spare house key. Both teams prepare for their match, Heroes and Demons battle. Maria and Mio fight Takashi, while Basara punishes Kurumi to stop her attacks. Yuki puts Basara to sleep and helps Maria fight Takashi at the same time. Kurumi watches Mio yell at him to wake Basara. Basara blocks Takashi's attack on Mio. Takashi's spear, Byakko, turns into a guardian beast when he fights Basara. Basara and Yuki defeat Byakko. Basara refuses to kill Takashi because they're friends. Mio reprimands Takashi for mocking Basara. With the barrier weakened, Shiba says they must leave because Byakko lost control of the fight. Yuki comes along. The heroes have been in trouble for 10 days. Maria offers Yuki a master servant pact with Basara at the next full moon after she tells him that she will live with them to watch Mio. Basara sees Maria running around during full moon swim class. She seduces him when he finds her. Maria opens Mio's locker and wears Basara's pants in the locker room. Before he can take them off, the girls come back from swim class, forcing the boys to hide in Mio's locker and Maria to trick Basara. Mio attacks them in the locker, but she knows they are protecting her. Basara makes her give in to the curse by using the shower head, which boosts their powers. Maria goes to see Lars to get some information she needs. Soldier watches Mio's fight from the demon realm. He tries to catch her again. Maria, Basara, and Yuki sign a master-servant contract. Basara and Yuki can level up if they find her weak spot. The group takes a bath to bond. Mio and Yuki become friends the next day, but Basara gets hurt during basketball practice. Shisato tells Basara at the hospital to stay on his path and close to his friends. Mio's friend asks Basara if she can touch him while he's changing, and she does. Mio gets angry and runs away, while Yuki realizes it's an attack and sends Basara to protect Mio. Zest and Maria take Mio to Soldia's realm when he approaches. Maria arrives with a message from the Demon Lord, who tells Soldier to build a new ruin. Lars and Basara discuss how Maria has turned against Mio because her mother is a hostage, and how Soldier will die if she rapes Basara. Lars beats Basara after he's asking for help to save Mio. Lars asks Zest to trade Basara for Mio. Lars accuses Zest and Soldier of treason for kidnapping Mio and holding her in their castle if she doesn't agree to their trade. Zest tells Maria to take over Basara after beating Lars. Yuki fights Zest and Mio at Soldier's hideout. Zest and Maria lose, and Maria sobs when Basara says that he will save them all. Zest was envious of Basara's servants. Soldier paralyzes Mio and Yuki and tries to kill Zest because she couldn't capture Mio. Basara's banishing shift stops Soldier's attack. Soldier uses his mental bondage to stop Basara from moving as he tries to steal his powers. Basara struggles against Soldier. Soldier shows Maria her mother's remains after incapacitating Basara. Mio kills Soldier for killing her foster parents. Mio's future is sad and angry, so Basara stops her. Shella tells Maria she's still alive after Soldier leaves. Lars thought that Soldier was dead, but she finds him outside his lair. Lars says that he replaced himself and Shella with puppets to avoid death and plans to kill Soldier to avenge his childhood caregivers and Mio. As Basara and his friends leave Soldier's lair, the barrier, preventing it from reverting to its demonic form, falls away. Zest leads Basara, Mio, and Yuki to the monster's heart to kill it. Basara, Mio, and Zest fight clones of Zest as Yuki defends the core. Zest tries to bait Basara into killing the beast at the core, but Basara saves her and kills it. Basara sees Lars kill Soldier as the girls recover. Zest promises Basara that she will always be loyal. Basara reacts passionately to the idea that Mio's virginity could be taken. Basara stops mid-kiss to apologize for pushing himself on Mio. Yuki and Zest kiss Basara instead of Mio. Yuki runs to Maria to stop Mio and Yuki's fight about Basara. Maria kisses Basara, upsetting Mio and Yuki. Moderate faction demons protect Shella and Zest. While facing Jin in his throne room, Demon Lord Leohard learns that Soldier has died. That's all for this video. Hope you have enjoyed watching this video. So, who's your favorite character in the movie? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you'll never miss any updates.